Shalom. Shalom, Yashala, Shalom, Yashala, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakah Kudash. All right. Kalo Imlah, Alahayanawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakah Kudash. Double honors to the elect elders of Israel that rule well. Strong salutations to you brothers out there that labor in sound doctrine and in sincerity. Yahweh Shema Shah Brakathon to the elect, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the house of David the elect. Brother Chloe Allah here coming back at you from the Israelite Calvary camp. Your spirit of power, name, and mercy, and favor. Yahweh Shema Shah by Shirakak Wadash. All right, we're in the live stream, man. It's September 1st, 2023. It's a Friday. All right, I'm about to get ready to go to the plantation, so it's gonna be a quick live stream. I wanted to come out here earlier, but it was a little, not a little, but it was hot. So I wanted to try to come out when it was a little cooler. Unfortunately, around this time it's cooler, and around this time I gotta go to work. I gotta work the overnight third shift. All right, but it's all good. It's all good. Soon I won't even be at this job. Soon we ain't gonna have no job. Soon we ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. Soon the Lord is gonna have it to where His elect, Lord willing, I'm a part of that. His elect. That's why I'm striving, going hard for. Where His elect is out here maintaining, not depending on Esau either, man. We're not staying upon the oppressor, man. Soon Yahweh Shema Shah gonna crumble this place, gonna crumble this society. It ain't gonna be no more bills and expenses and Federal Reserve notes and clocking in, going to your 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing to make money. There ain't gonna be none of that, man. All right, soon Yahweh Shema Shah gonna be serving judgment out here, man. Soon we ain't gonna have to be stressing and going day to day and fighting and entangling ourselves with the affairs of this life, and what I'm saying, use this word but not trying to be of it, and all that. So we ain't got to worry about that. All right, and I can say, Lord willing, even before that, I'm not even gonna have this job. I'm gonna be doing something else to where it's more convenient, more convenient for me to fully dedicate myself to the ministry, man. So where I can be out here, so I can be around brothers, you know what I'm saying? So I can be the Chiefest Concourse for hours with brothers beside me, shaking their hand, going to the gates of the nobles, man. So I can actually be doing that. I won't have to try to rush and do a live stream and trying to get to the plantation and trying to come out where it's cool, where it ain't too hot, where I ain't burning, with my phone don't overheat and live stream cut off. I won't have to worry about none of that, man. All right? All right? And the days are short, man. We can see it, man. BRICS, all right? BRICS, what is it? Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. They form their own monetary currency, right? They form their own currency, and basically they're trying to knock out the U.S. dollar. They're trying to get Saudi Arabia, and the United Emirates to come join them, and that's going to pretty much, once they do that, they're going to knock off the petrodollar. But that's only really the U.S. dollar is backed by the oil, the Federal Reserve note, the petrodollar. Once they knock that off, it's over with. And they talking about that's happening in 2024. All right, they talking about talks of that happening in 2024, man. You see? So we close, man. We're very close. It's like I was saying, just a while ago, it was June, 21st, was talking about summer here, and I was talking about all that. You go to my video, I believe it's June 21st, my live stream on Kaloy Island. I'm going into heavy stuff on that live stream. Here we are, September 1st, 2023. All right, we're in the last couple of days of summer. This summer about to be the season of summer about to be over. We're about to be in fall, autumn, and you can't forget. I did a video back in January how Amazon Alexa said World War III gonna start November. I believe it's she said November 23rd, 2023, and this was a video. Somebody asked Alexa when will World War III start. This is like I believe this could have been in 2021, or could have been at the end of 2021 or beginning of 2022. All right, but here you have it. All right, we drawing near. You got the whole BRICS thing. You got things popping off over there in Russia. All right, so it's so much going on. You got stuff popping up over here. Trump talking about this and that. Trump saying, with the whole, because it's talk of the town, there's gonna be a second pandemic, man. All right, and that's right around the time of what, the election. All right, now because now these politicians, they're starting their campaigns. All right, they are now starting up their campaigns because now it's election season. What it is at the end of next year, they're gonna be electing somebody, and then they're gonna start their term at the beginning of 2025. Okay, so we're man, things heating up. It looked like Trump might get, and like I said, what I'm saying, he's mark my word on that. When I did a video on Gunner, I threw Trump in there because Trump, with the RICO and the Georgia, with the DA Fonnie Williams and all that, they have pretty much try to indict Trump and his crew on RICO charges. And what I said, we gonna be talking about that. Dude got in and got out of there. He was in there for 20 minutes, pretty much, for booking and whatnot. He didn't sit like I said, dude turned himself in, man. Bro was out of there quicker than you can count to 3. Yeah, he was out of there, man. And guess what? Young Thug and all them other guys still sit in there, fighting for their life. You hear me? So that's why I say don't be listening to these rappers, man. They all wizards. But all right, I digress on that. That's another topic for whatever. But pretty much Donald Trump, I believe they're trying to pretty much get a rally going behind him. Get a rally. These Republicans and what do you call it, Trump supporters. No, basically, when these when they start pushing the second pandemic, you're gonna have pushback. You're gonna have rebels, man. That's gonna lead to civil unrest. Okay, ultimately, it's gonna lead to a civil war, which gonna bring about chaos, anarchy, and they have to bring order in it. So it's gonna bring in martial law. Checkpoints, Gurkha troops, UN troops, the whole nine, you name it, man. It's gonna lead to more judgment and prophecy, man. And we can see it. It's drawing nigh. Okay, it's drawing nigh. Wish I had a light. It's all good, man. All right. Let's read this scripture right here. Things popping off, man. I might have to just read this and close out because I gotta get on my way. And this pretty much to sum it all up, man. Well, I'm gonna get 2 scriptures. I'm gonna get this in there. All right, this is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he was saying to me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Right, the great tribulation. There was trouble. All right, the MOTB, man. You know, prophecies like that. That's coming. That's right around the corner. You know, uh, great tribulation was going. That's all. That's compact in one. Famine. All right, civil war, race wars, sex wars, class wars. All right, America being invaded by these other countries. All right, World War III, thermonuclear warfare. Okay, you name it, man. Great mass death out here. People gonna be dropping dead left and right because the Most High gonna have these death angels on the loose, getting busy. You know, it ain't gonna be nothing you can do to stop it, man. And this is what we're talking about. You know, so things like with the whole Trump situation now, that's gonna start picking up steam, man. I believe that's gonna cause the civil unrest. That's gonna lead to a civil war. You know, that's gonna lead to civil wars, class wars, you know, race wars, and sex wars, man. I believe that's gonna lead to a civil war for sure. You know, that whole Trump situation and the whole that whole brick situation. That's gonna cause World War III, man. That's ultimately gonna cause because once that happens, Edom is gonna have no choice but to bring in his NWO. All right, because he has a solution to his Federal Reserve note once that collapsed. That's the MOTB, man. That's his whole thing. Because once he's basically enslaving the whole earth with the dollar, and once he can't do that no more, because the nation saying, you know, the weak saying they strong. So once they say, okay, boom. So once they pretty much get him on that, Edom gonna be forced to push that out, and he gonna bring it in such a draconian way. He gonna bring it in a draconian way. All right, and he gonna wage war against these nations. Don't think because once Saudi Arabia and the United Emirates, you know, because the scriptures talk about that in the Apocrypha, like how those Middle East countries, they're gonna join force. So once all that stuff happening, Edom gonna he's gonna be forced to wage war. So things gonna be popping off across the globe, and you people gonna feel it. You know, America gonna turn into a third world country or a fourth world country overnight. Overnight, you better believe that it's gonna turn to a overnight. And Esau Edom solution is gonna be that MOTB. That's gonna be the way, and that's why people gonna take it, because people gonna be like, oh, we want it to go back to normal, you know, and that's gonna lead to a lot of people getting that MOTB getting chipped. But with that, I'm gonna close out, giving our praise to Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shah by Shem, or Kakadash. I gotta be at the plantation quick, fast, in a hurry. All right. Call Yahweh, Alahai Nawa, Abanawa, Yahweh Shema Shah by Shem, Kakadash. Yahweh Shema Shah, Brothers and Select, and peace, blessings, salutations, and I slip the leg, DT, that's America, Baba, Sukha, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom.